I'm joined by Dogus Kuran from Turkcell. Dogus, lovely to see you.
The same?
Now, you were appointed Chief Customer Officer at Turkcell
Yes.
late last year. Tell us what a Chief Customer is, what a Chief Customer Officer does, and what your sort of goals are.
Okay. Chief Customer Officer role is the newly established role in my company as well, and it's really not common in other telcos around the world as we position in our company, so basically. Chief Customer Officer is in charge of educating customers, managing all of the daily operations like contact centers, face-to-face channel, retail shops, and everything on behalf of the customer to make sure that there's a consistent journey, consistent experience across all of them. But on top of them, the way I shape Chief Customer Officer is Chief Customer Officer, they are driving revenue. They are making sure that profitable customers are sustained in the telecom environment, in our case, in Turkcell world. And on top of that, we also drive that there's a sustainable relationship between customers and telco operators. So it's like another business unit, like sales and marketing. But the only difference I will say is Chief Customer Officer's organization is overseeing every single silo, every single business unit in a telecom operations, like finance, HR, IT, network, sales and marketing, and legal as well.
There's a lot of stuff there to do.
Stuff,
yeah.
Complicated.
One of the things you mentioned today was how telcos, including Turkcell, can't rely on simply being the top network.
Yep.
We hear constantly how operators are all about the network. Tell us why they shouldn't rely on that.
Actually, so I think that network only is not going to be enough to sustain the growth and also the customer base as well. If you look around the world, like in the States, what Google is doing without having a network, they might claim that they might be the largest operator as well in the market. So in my market, we are lucky enough not to have these OTT players actively engaged in the telecommunication services or telecommunication market at all. But we see also lots of threats coming from this world. So we are losing the strongest tie with our customer, which is our phone numbers, so-called phone numbers. We don't see that this is still the strongest link between us and our customers. So the customer's behavior and expectations are changing. They want more flexibility. They want more open access platforms. They want more services and also applications in their hand. As Turkcell, we are also developing our muscles around OTT world as well. We developed our new generation communication platform, BIP. We also developed our music application, which is the largest or market share leader in the country. We also developed our OTT solution in the TV market as well with 600,000 subscribers. And I think we are pretty much addressing our customers' expectation wherever they need an end-to-end solution for a telecom operator. On the other hand, we are also trying to partner with these OTTs. We don't see them as a direct competition. We give them open access. We give them joint integration or implementation capabilities. So on one hand, we are doing our own OTT strategy and play. On the other hand, because of the expectation of customers are diversified as well, we are partnering with the current OTT players in the market.
Okay. So lots there about the sort of the solutions and services that customers want. But I also know that you are sort of keen to talk about emotions in terms of like the brand and what the company sort of stands for. Why is it important that telcos are viewed sort of as more human, as it were, and why haven't they been viewed as human in the past?
Actually, I wouldn't agree more so basically, because telcos are relying very old systems and technologies they have in hand, and the way they see customers, phone numbers or contract numbers rather than being human beings, households, a network of friends, network of social groups and everything. And as Turkcell, we are going to be moving the extra mile as well towards changing this. So we have worked and also concluded a framework where we can see our customer not from a phone number point of view. Instead, we are going to be able to see the household view as well. We are going to be able to understand what total value a household or a group of people are going to be generating with Turkcell, as well as the cost structure as well. So this way, we are going to be able to identify our customers. We can give differentiated service as well. And we are going to be giving better and faster services for customers whose end-to-end services are impacted. In the converged world, for example, if your fixed line, the ADSL or fiber network is not working, and your 4G is not working as well, we should have an accelerated or escalated version of service solution for you, because there is no connectivity for you. So we are going to be able to understand the total network structure, ecosystem as well around a given customer or household, and we are going to be able to react upon in case the failure or in case an need for an increased service level from the customer side.
Okay. Now, as we said, you're doing a huge amount of work to do. What do you think really is like your number one challenge that you need to overcome to really to get to that sort of point where you want to sort of think, well, I've achieved what I want to achieve?
I will say the system development piece around the technology is going to be taking lots of time. But we want to make sure that the market gets our message, where we say, as Turkcell, we are close to our customer. We understand their first priority is to be connected, because we want to be connected to our customers as well. So while doing all of the system work and everything, architectural work that technology departments are going to be doing, we just want to make sure that if needed, in a manual basis, our touch points should be empowered to give this prior service or differentiated service to our customers. So it's a very thin line we have to just design very carefully, because we don't want to give the system view away. While having the system support in our hands, we just want to give our touch point, the call center agent or face-to-face channel employees of Turkcell, either in the retail shops or in the service side as well. They understand our customers, and they are empowered, and also they are entitled to give incremental services to our customer, like reimbursement or like giving an extra quota, giving an extra service to a customer where they feel it is necessary on behalf of Turkcell.
Thank you very much.
I thank you.